Uh,
Or actually, maybe I should have gone with... No, I've made my decision. We're moving on.
absolute prick. Alright, well, more disappointing things is here. Oh boy. The stairs. These stairs? I'm gonna wait until you type Tosh. Is it these stairs or is it the other stairs? White ones. White ones? White ones? I mean, I don't really see white stairs, Tosh. Oh, those ones? The Stanley Parable 2. The bucket!
A common complaint of the Stanley Parable was that it was confusing and paradoxical, that it engendered a chaotic sense of reckless despair in those who played it. Well, I'm happy to say that after much consideration, I've engineered a clever solution to this fundamental problem with the game. It's the Stanley Parable Reassurance Bucket. You see, Stanley, anytime you're holding the bucket, a sense of calm and ease will fill your mind and your heart. It's true. As long as you hold on to the bucket, the many disorienting contradictions of the Stanley Parable will feel perfectly normal and perhaps even comforting. You may even come to long for the gentle embrace of jarring cognitive dissonance while the bucket is in your arms. And to be honest, it's a much more convenient solution for me than actually redesigning the game to be less uncomfortable. Can you imagine what a pain in the ass that would be? Yes, the bucket is the perfect solution. Come on, give it a try.
Is there anything back here? What happens if I just walk off? Or just wait? I don't think he says anything if I just wait. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. He's not saying, okay, let's get the bucket. Oh my God, his laugh.
Can you feel it? The glow of comfort, even in the face of crushing despair, must already be sweeping through your body. And in fact, can I say that I do believe the bucket lends you an air of charisma as well? I think that just holding it has made you the slightest bit more attractive as a person. The benefits of the bucket seem to go on, don't they? All this and more await you in the Stanley Parable 2.
Oh, that's interesting. So if I hold right click, I can walk. Apparently, that's weird. That's not supposed to happen, but okay.
Does anyone give out awards for most enjoyable bucket in a video game? That really should be an award if it isn't already.
Should be an achievement instead of an award. Alright, where should we go? Should we go to, that's new over there? The Infinite Hole? Or should we go, where was it at? Was it, because I know I saw a different direction somewhere. I think, I'm not sure. The collectibles? Okay, let's go to the collectibles. So we're just gonna find like minis. Oh, what's this? Collect them all. You can find them all, you can find them all, you can find. Okay, it just repeats itself. Okay. Ooh!
Ah, collectibles. Now it's a real video game. In the Stanley Parable 2, you'll run around gathering up these miniature Stanley figurines. And what's truly innovative is that there will be no reward for collecting all of them. I don't want to stifle the intrinsic joy of watching a number go up. You simply collect all of them, and then you move the hell on with your unremarkable life.
Gee, thanks, Dick. What the hell is this? What is this? Oh! That's kind of terrifying. Oh my god. I guess we'll grab me, I guess. When I was 6. Yay. Let's get out of here, Bucket. I don't want to be here no more.
God, it really is the worst when you collect everything in a video game and then they give you a big fancy reward for it. Absolutely tragic.
Yeah. Ooh, what's up here?
All right. Have you seen everything you wanted to? Ready to move on now?
No. I don't want to leave now. What's the infinite hole? Okay, I'll say this, alright? The only two good things about this area. The bucket and the collectible. Everything else? Fuck it. Everything else sucked. This one is funny. Why is this one funny? I guess we'll find out. Whole entrance infinity. Okay.
Stanley, here's an idea that I'm truly fond of. It's never been done before in a video game. This is, in fact, a hole that you can fall down forever. That's right. Infinite falling. You can fall until the end of time, if you like. A stunning leap forward for video games as a medium.
I don't know about this. Well, here we go. Whee! Oh.
You see, isn't it wonderful? One of my more ingenious concoctions, if I do say so. Now then, since you've gotten to see the infinite hole,
safe.
You can press the teleport button to pop back up to the top, and we can continue onward.
Gee, to teleport. What if I just keep falling?
Now, I don't mean to be a bummer, but I do recommend you use the teleport button to go back to the top. Maybe do it on the sooner rather than later spectrum of things.
You sure? I mean, I kind of like falling.
Okay, Stanley, I don't know quite how to say this tactfully, but it's possible that I slightly exaggerated the infinite nature of the hole. Is it a very, very deep hole? To be certain it is. It's an extremely deep hole. I don't want anyone to say that it isn't an astonishingly deep hole. It is. Is it infinite? Well, that sort of depends on your definition of infinity.
Oh.
From one perspective, the infinite is merely philosophical in nature. It's more of a...
Oh, Jesus.
Okay, well, good for you. You found the bottom of the hole. You found me out, Stanley. I'm a liar and a cheat, and you're so clever. Look, I think the issue here is just that you're unusually fascinated by falling. What normal person actually wants to fall infinitely? I figured the hole was as deep as anyone would actually need. Don't you put this on me. Maybe you're the problem. Look, things got a little heated there. I think we both said some things we didn't mean.
I can't even talk!
Put all this behind us and agree to just call the hole mostly infinite.
Nope, it's not
If that
infinite.
works for you,
Nope.
then go ahead and press the teleport button to warp up to the top of the hole and we can move on. I'll just be up here when you're ready.
Jump again. Wait, is he gonna say anything? Let's give it like 10 seconds, see if he says anything else. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay.
Great. Now, I'm very excited to show you even more of my ideas for the sequel.
Now we're jumping again.
Oh, for heaven's sake. You see, I was right. The problem is you. The problem is that you like holes too much. It's normal. A normal person would have said, yep, that's an infinite hole. It goes on forever till the end of time. Don't need to see it all, but not you. Oh, no, 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 no. You have a weird sort of... Oh. Did the hole seem even shorter to you this time? I couldn't help but feel like you spent a little less time in there than you did before. I mean, admittedly, I didn't make an infinite hole, but I didn't think it was that not infinite. Well, I suppose once again there's nothing to do here. If you decide you've had enough of the hole, you can hit the teleport button and come join me up above.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Had enough? I'm positively thrilled. I really do have so much more to show you and to talk about, and I've had enough of the hole for a lifetime.
We're going to go in the end. Let's go!
Gosh, you're back in the hole. If this starts to become a thing where... Wow, okay, yes.
It's getting shorter.
I'm starting to become extremely certain that the hole is not only not infinite, but that it's growing steadily less and less infinite.
It's not even infinite at this
I'm
point.
starting to hit the point where it's no longer feasible to call the hole infinitely deep, even by the lax overall standards for accountability in marketing. What's going on here? Stanley, I have no explanation for the uncertain nature of the hole's length. Here, let's try something. Let's pop back up to the top, and we'll see if it gets any shorter.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so that's
Well, there it
oh.
is. The shame of my lie has come to haunt me. Not only is the hole not infinite, but it's barely even a hole at this point. It's more of a concavity, or even a very aggressive divot. How is this still appealing to you? I know you're obsessed with holes, but at this depth, I just can't see this scratching the itch. Oh, who am I to judge? You just do whatever it is you're here to do and hit the teleport button when you're ready to move on.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh no. It's not working.
Teleport button not working?
It's not working.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Well, I mean, I really don't have an explanation. Still nothing? Well, I suppose there is one thing I can do to fix this.
Don't restart
I'm
the game.
out. Goodbye,
What?
Stanley. You
What?
couldn't bear to be away from the hole, and now you'll get more time with it than you could ever have asked
What?
for. It's a win for everyone. You get to be with the hole, I get to do literally anything else.
You can't leave me here.
Take care, Stanley. I hope you and the hole have a wonderful rest.
Get back here, narrator! Come on, teleport me out here. Come on. Seriously? So that guy restart the game now? Oh. Hello? What is that noise? Hello? Just wait, I'm waiting. What is happening? Oh. Oh? We're going down, Chad. Where are we going? Change his perspective. Whoa! Whoa! Stanley! So epic! So stupid. You are now one with the hole, and Change your reality. Whoa! Puppies! Ah! Stupid. What is happening? Change yourself. Where am I? What is happening?
My head's strong.
Ooh. Jay. What? 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 What am I now? Am I upside down? I'm upside down. What is
Stanley? Stanley! Stanley! Oh, good, you're awake. It seems you had sort of dozed off there, drifting away into dreamland. But we can't have that, Stanley, because this hole is just so darn fascinating that I want you to be wide awake for every second of it. You don't want to miss a single moment. So how about if I just pop in from time to time and wake you up to keep you really, truly focused on the hole?
Oh my goodness.
You and I will have many, many years here in this hole. And I'm looking forward to all of them. Stay alert, Stanley. I'll be back. Toodle pip.
Toodle pip? Can I get out now? Can't teleport yet. Oh. We're back
Here
here
we
now.
are. Go on. Try out some of the new features.
Tosh, what do I do from here? Quickly do something on Discord. Now you can the stair. Huh? I'm bad reading. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. Now you can the stairs up to get out of the expo? Huh? You can take the stairs. Does the gym button work again? I just want to see if it does or not. Is the button there? Is it present? Can I click gym again? I can't click gym. Aww. Jesus Christ! Oh, my ears. If you don't know what that was, I'm in a Discord call. Not call, VC, and I'm in the padded room, which is my my stream room. Someone just went in and blew my ears, and if your ears are blown, I am so sorry for those who have sensitive ears. I don't know who that was. Oh, saying I can't go that way. Where were the stairs at again? Was it? Which way was the stair? Oh, it was this way. The exit's this way. Well, this has been a very interesting adventure here in the Stanley Parable 2 in this part. But now we're going to see what's upstairs. What is this?
So, Stanley, what do you think? Do you like all of the new features? Yes, I know it's not exactly clear yet how exactly these features will come together as one single coherent video game, but I can feel it in my soul. It's going to work. There's definitely a good game in there somewhere. Say, let's do an experiment. I'll arrange these new features together, and we'll see whether or not it coheres into a meaningful gameplay
Hi,
experience.
Mios. Hit some I can't hit anybody.
Are you ready? Here it is. I give you the Stanley Parable 2.
What is this?
Well, I mean, there's potential here, right? It's sort of... Okay, never mind. Hold on. Let me do a different arrangement. Okay, yes. Yes, this is much better. I feel good about this. Here we go. Version 2. Who am I kidding, Stanley? This isn't a coherent video game at all. It's a lot of gags. And I do very much enjoy creating
There's 2
gags,
buckets.
but they don't add up
There's
to
4
anything.
buckets.
I wanted more than anything to create a sequel that would capture all the magic of the first game. I wanted fans to love it. No matter how good these gags are, they won't stand on their own. They would need the structure and the gameplay of the original. Wait, maybe that's it. I can take the original Stanley Parable and simply, well, insert
It's
a few of my
me.
new features into it. Tastefully, of course. With respect. With care for the vision and integrity of the original game. Would it possibly work? I suppose it could. But it would need a really, really tremendous title screen. A title screen that says with bold and uncompromising conviction, "This is the Stanley Parable 2." Let me see if I can whip something up.
Okay,
All
okay.
right, perfect. Go ahead. Take a look.
What? Huh? This is the new menu? Whoa, that's trippy. That is very trippy. Credits. By Crows, written by... Okay, this is interesting. I'm not sure how to feel about this menu. I mean, it's cool, but I like the other menu a little more. The menu will level up, by the way. Cool.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day, every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-licking,
This is an office
Stanley
building.
relished every moment that the
back
orders
rooms.
came in, as though he had been made exactly.
This game gives me a little bit of backroom vibes as well.
And Stanley was happy. And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Okay. There's balloons this time?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Before you do last Tosh, I did do the thing over there that you can glitch out the map. If you were to ask that. The bucket!
Stanley picked up the bucket. Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
Okay.
Still no one was here. Stanley needed the bucket's warmth and comfort now more than ever. Perhaps his boss's office was where he'd find answers.
Alright. I do have to do something in a bit, so we're gonna do the, the canon ending with the bucket, and I'm gonna go ahead and end things here, okay? So, yes!
Oh, Stanley, can you feel it? The broom closet. It wants the bucket. You can feel that, can't you? The aura of jealousy? It's as clear as day. This broom closet believes it deserves the bucket. I can really feel it now. It's a bucket. It belongs in a broom closet. That's what the broom closet is trying to say here. It's supposed to go with the other cleaning supplies. Don't give in. Don't hand over the bucket. I know how hard it must be, given the pressure that the broom closet is putting on your shoulders right now, but you have to be strong. This is your bucket. This is your companion and lifelong friend.
This is my friend.
You can't hand it over. Oh, no. We're getting into name-calling now, it seems. Is this how low the broom closet has sunk, that it has to resort to this stream of petty insults simply in order to get you to hand over the bucket? Stanley, I never liked this broom closet for a variety of reasons, but even this is worse than I had imagined. And wait, now the broom closet has the gall to imply that you and the bucket are not truly deep and lasting friends? That your relationship is purely superficial and convenient? That your life is so banal and meaningless that you'd feel the same sort of kinship towards any inanimate object which happened to lay in your path in an even partially enticing manner? Well, I never. Go on, Stanley. Lay into it. Really tell the broom closet off for its demeaning comments. Expand on the wide variety of experiences you and the bucket have shared together. Go through each of them point by point. Share your journal entries detailing the rich emotional landscape of your feelings for the bucket as they
I love this
changed
bucket.
and evolved
This
over
bucket's
the
my
years.
friend. This bucket's
Let
my
him have
companion.
it.
Fuck you, broom closet, okay? My bucket, my companion, my best friend, my BFF, okay?
I've got you something which I think will help settle this debate once and for all.
Okay.
Here we go.
Alright. Oh. Property of
Now it's
Stanley!
settled. No more debate. No more discussion. Take a hike, broom closet, with all your meandering philosophical diatribes about the nature of cleaning supplies and their relationship to
that's
broom
amazing.
closets in the natural order of things.
Are you gonna say anything else, narrator? Yes, no, maybe,
All right,
perhaps.
I've got
narrator?
a second sticker back here, and I'm going to slap it on as well because I think it's appropriate. You see, I feel that it works because the sticker is also a bucket. That
It is a
way, if you're
bucket.
ever unsure whether the thing you're holding is a bucket or not, you can look down at this sticker and say to yourself, "Oh,
It's a bucket."
It's a bucket." There really is a wide variety of applications for this sticker.
Can I get another sticker? Is he gonna say anything else?
You know what?
Oh.
I could take the name-calling and the dismissal of your kinship with the bucket, but now the broom closet is just giving us the silent treatment. And to be honest, I'm sick of the pettiness on display.
You can stay here all you like, but I've had it with this impetulant room of cleaning supplies. Easily the most childish such room I've ever been in. I'll see you outside, and we can get on with the story about you and your bucket.
Oh my god. What happens if I go back inside? Is he gonna say anything? No? Okay, fine.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs to the boss's office.
Let's go to the bathroom. Anything new in here? Collectible!
One of the miniature Stanley figurines.
Yeah, let's go!
No reward for collecting all of these, only the intrinsic pleasure of a job well done. You can't buy that sort of happiness, Stanley. God knows I've tried. So, I implore you to savor each and every moment you come across one of these beautiful figurines.
Thank you! To be rich it's a crime. To commit crimes isn't it rich? What a life it would be to have to pick just one. Right. Also, I'm terrible at reading, so I'm really sorry for those.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Crushed by the weight of this revelation, Stanley may have broken down into an emotional dumpster fire if not for the soothing presence of the bucket. Even now, in his darkest of hours, did the bucket's warmth and guiding light pierce the dark clouds of confusion and chaos. It would be with him always.
Always.
The bucket would. And he knew it. The two of them were inseparable. At this point, Stanley was so absorbed in the tender spiritual connection he shared with the bucket that he didn't notice the keypad behind the boss's desk.
What?
Nor in his bliss of simply being near the bucket did he have any notion that the PIN number for the keypad was 2845.
2845.
But Stanley guessed the correct code by sheer luck. Was it that the bucket knew all along? Was the bucket guiding him? Yes, this is certainly the most logical explanation.
Another collectible!
Another miniature Stanley figurine. This, there really must be a snappier name for these things. What about mini-stands? Stanley figs? What about Stanlerines? Yes, I think I like that. Another Stanlerine okay. Under your belt.
Okay. Going down. This is amazing. I love this game. 10 out of 10. This should have been a thing in the Gamer Awards, honestly.
The elevator raced downward, plummeting towards an unknown fate. It would be all Stanley could do to keep himself together, if not for the bucket. Soothing him, comforting him, reassuring that in this darkest moment of uncertainty, he would be all right. The bucket is here for you, Stanley. Everything will be fine.
I surely hope so.
Stanley and the bucket walked straight ahead through the large door that read, Mind Control Facility.
Ooh, okay.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley and the bucket both wondered to themselves.
Excuse me, chat. Just doing something on Discord real quick and being messaged by people. Okay, cool. And we can move. All right. Skadoosh.
The monitors jumped to life, and Stanley nearly dropped the bucket
What's
in
that
shock.
one? What's wrong with that monitor?
Everyone in the office
okay.
was being videotaped, monitored like guinea pigs. The bucket had
Yeah,
never
he
seen
has
anything
new
like
dialogue.
this, and it very nearly burst into tears as Stanley cradled it gently, reassuring it that everything would be fine.
Skadoosh.
Was the bucket under the mind control facility's influence as well? Had the bucket been told to do things it didn't wish to do? What kinds of things does a bucket want to do or not want to do in the first place?
This is so
These
stupid.
questions raced furiously in Stanley's feeble mind.
It's
No!
stupid, but
He
in a way I
screamed
love
into the
it.
bucket. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control. Never! He squeezed the bucket tighter. His one friend in the entire world. At this point, he could trust no one except for the bucket. But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions, happy or sad or content. Walking, eating, working, all of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he and the bucket would dismantle the controls for good. Two best friends, Stanley and the bucket, up against the world. They high-fived in a really cool way.
I'm
The
gonna
bucket made a
disable
sassy
it.
comment about taking down the system.
And we're gonna turn it off. I'll do another
Stanley
ending.
and the bucket waited in
I might come back
blackness.
to the game. I do need to do something.
Was it over? Yes, they had done it. Stanley and the bucket had defeated their greatest and darkest enemy, freed themselves from the tyrannical grip of the
We
evil
defeated
mind control
the company.
machine. Freedom was now mere moments away. Excitedly, the two of them began to discuss the kind of life they
Yay, we
wanted to
did
live
it,
once they
Bucket.
stepped through this massive door. The bucket wanted to learn to roller skate. Stanley wanted to sneeze in every country on Earth. Both of them wanted to begin watching a movie, any movie, but then stop it halfway through and begin watching it in reverse from the end. True,
What?
it was a simple life they envisioned, but it was one they'd lived together, with one another to lean on, to trust, to support.
Oh,
What? Wait, what was happening?
what happened?
Why had the door stopped? Was Stanley and the bucket not about to be freed? An unbearable silence filled the room.
Narrator?
In uncertainty. Until finally the truth hit Stanley square in the face. This building did not want the bucket to leave.
What? No!
Even the
No!
facility itself
No!
recognized the incredible calming presence of the bucket, needed the soothing warmth of the bucket.
You gotta be kidding me!
Part with the bucket. No. Stanley can't leave this place. Not while he has such a precious bucket in his arms. Not while this building has anything to say about it. Stanley realized he would never again leave this very room. But at least he has the bucket. To be trapped eternally in darkness isn't really so bad,
blocked.
Stanley thought to himself. As long as I have my bucket with me, right? I'll be okay, won't I? Stanley gulped. Very soon now, he was about to find out.
Find out what? Oh. Okay then. Well, that happened. Alright, well, I'm gonna end it here. Back to the menu. Alright, guys, well, I hope you enjoyed. This has been a very interesting journey. Thank you, chat, for staying around, commenting, telling me what to do, and of course, most importantly, talking to me in this adventure. I'll be playing this maybe another day, but I need to get this something. So you guys have a lovely rest of your day. Take it easy, and I'll see you guys on the next live stream. Peace out, everybody. Goodbye.